create the Gantt chart with this free software called Gantt Pro. However, you can easily find free software, especially online available. So if you just Google it, and you can easily find it. So if you just type the Gantt chart online free like this, and then you can see the many software on the website. Okay, so here are the softwares associated with Gantt chart, and you can choose one of them actually based on and each software will give you the slight different design, so you can actually after you try several software, and then you can choose one. Okay, so here let's use a Gantt Pro to develop the Gantt chart. So yeah, definitely usually these kind of free software request your email address. So let me just use my email address, type the email address here. And it has a 14 free trial version. In order to that, actually, you need to create the account. And in this case, yes, you just choose a one team member here, just me, right? And also you can choose an industry. Let me choose education. And how many team members will utilize Gantt Pro? Just me, and click done. And here you need to provide some information. So here you need to actually create an account here. So let me just type the information. Name, Dongguk University. Phone number. I don't want to fill this one. And then anyway, and other or project manager. Yeah, you can choose one of the title. And marketing, engineering. Okay, and then save it. And project name. So let's type the project name. In this case, we are going to develop the Gantt chart, right? Shown in the slide, page 71. Let's create the new project here. So if you go to the old project and you are ready, you can actually create the new project here. So here, let's type the project name as a design phase. So we are going to develop the Gantt chart actually shown in this page. Okay, so if this size of this video is not enough, resolution is not really clear, then please consider this table shown in this slide. Okay, so when you develop the Gantt chart, and let's go back to this tutorial here. And start date. Let's say we are starting the project in November, shown in this example. So November 15 was the start date. Okay, start date of the project, and duration should be days. And here we will use the empty project, and then we have 5 days work and also 8 hours. So create new project here. All right, so initially it has a certain template for you, and we will modify these texts. So initially, if you click this title, and then let's type the first task. Okay, so it was a develop database design. So you can ignore the first row in the original Gantt chart called the design phase, because we are going to develop the Gantt chart for the entire design phase. So, and then under that category, the first task was develop database design document, right? Design document, right? So click enter. right? And then as a subtask, if you double click it as a subtask, we have a staging database, staging database, staging database design, right? Enter. And also we need, if you click this adjust bar here and horizontal adjusted bar, and then it was too fast, right? So if you click this horizontal adjusted bar, and then you can actually put the duration for this task. So it takes 9 days, right? So if you type 9 here, and then the end date will be automatically generated and updated. Also, you can check the progress by clicking this bar here. And however, let's say we have 0% right now, so status is open, and just click close this one. Okay, so now you can see the longer bar, right, taking the 9 days. However, in fact, it takes how many days? It takes eventually 11 days, because we are only considering the 5 work days during the week. So Monday through Friday, Monday through Friday. So here, this task will end on Thursday, right? So that it will take actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. Okay, and let's add a task here. So next one is a suspense database design, right? So this is the next task, and also and then create a new sub project here. If you double click this one, and you can create a sub project, use sub project here. So same thing, you can change the name of this. So this one is develop reject handling design document, right? Design document, and it also has a one subtask, right? Name was reject handling engine design, right? And once you complete this one, what should you do? You should adjust the date here. So it takes how many days? 9 days as well. Right? And then close it. I think we need to also change the date for the next sub item here. So here, 9 days. So right. So now we have 9 days for these 2 subtasks, and then also the another one subtask. And then you can create what? You can create the new sub project here, right? And let's say this one is develop lab design document, right? And here's a one subtask here. Subtask was universe design, right? And then, by the way, so when you have a sub project, and then you can actually, if you just click the adjust bar for the sub project, you can do nothing here. You can do nothing here, because this date, end date, is specified by and determined by the sub project end date here. Okay, same thing for the next sub project. Or the end date of this sub project is affected by this end date of this sub task. Okay. So that's why, I mean, you can just change the property of the sub tasks first, so that the upper task or sub project can be updated automatically. So this is 9 days. Okay, and also we have fourth one. Fourth one. So fourth one was develop application design document, and subtask was I'm sorry, this is a wrong name here, right? So this one is a develop lab design part 1, right? And subtext, each task is high quality, not quality, priority, report, design, and it takes 8 days, not the 9 days here. 8D here. If you close it, you will have another bar, right? Only taking the 8 days here. 1 to 3 and 5. So 8 days. Okay. And fifth one is develop application design document, right? And the subtask was GCCR maintenance application design, right? So if you click the adjust bar, oh, I'm sorry, I need to retype it. GCCR maintenance application design. And here it takes 9 days. I'll close it. And problem is that actually so far we didn't change the starting date of this task. So let me update the starting date of each task here. So let's see the first one. Starting date was 1915, and so it's December 2nd actually. It was December 2nd, so I need to adjust the starting date of this subtask. So it was December 2nd, and close it. And also this one should be December 2nd, right? And then close it, right? So also next one is December 13th. So this task was December 13th. And what about other one? Third subtask. And this one start on December 13 as well. And here, high priority report design will start on December 6th. And GCCR maintenance application development design will start on December 13th. So as you can see, it's a kind of tedious work. I mean, to develop the project with multiple tasks, and it will also takes a lot of time to develop it. But anyway, as a practice, we can spend more time to complete this example, right? So let me just add another sub project here. And next one is what? Next one is ETL design document, right? And it's a subtask was data export utility design, right? And then just the start date. Start date was December 26th. But let's click the 7th, okay, 27th, and then it will take 2 days. 2 days. All right, so here this takes 2 days, and then next we have additional subtask. Here's a project and application, design, document. So here we have multiple, actually 3 subtasks. Here, first one is a web entry, application, user interface design. Let's add one more subtask here. Actually, it's not one more, but yes. So in this time, the name of the subtask should be functional requirement document, right? And this is a excuse me, and this is a application design. And here we need to add actually subtask, right? So application design, user authentication, the next, and call login, and next search. So in this case, we have, so these 3 tasks should be the subtask of the application design, right? So if you drag and drop here, and then you can see this arrow. Okay, so if you drag it here, and you can see you can make this one as a subtask of the application design, and you can do the same thing for the user authentication as well as a search. Okay, so now you have 3 subtasks of the application design, and same as a subtask, functional requirement document. Actually, you cannot specify any date here. So instead of doing that, you can specify the search date first. So search date should be the start from December 18. So let's choose December 20, and it will take 3 days. And sequence is correct here. So let me just move the user authentication. And here, yes, so 1, 2, 3. User authentication, call login, and search. User authentication, start date of the user authentication should be December 20th, and then it will take what? 4 days? 4 days. And call login will take 2 days. And start date should be 20th, and then 2 days. All right. So here we have this, and also we have to create we have to add a task here. Web entry, application UI design, sign off, and web entry forms and database, model validation. Okay, model validation. So here, all right, and then 26 days for the first task. And we will begin with November 15, and 20 days, 23 days, 6 days, I'm sorry. The next one, this one should be start from November 29, and it will take 1 day. and then also web entry form, and database model validation will start on November 20th. But this is Saturday, so let's choose the 22nd. And then this will be 11 days. Okay, so now you have actually Gantt chart over this right hand side. I think I may skip the several tasks here, but yes, now we have these actually the information as well. Also, if I just reduce the time span here as a month, and you can see the entire actually project duration here, right? So that's how, if you zoom in a little bit, it's a week, and you can see the bars over here. Okay, good. So that's how you create the Gantt chart, and definitely once you have developed the Gantt chart, and you can actually save as a template, as well as you can also get the public URL so that it can be shared by other people, and you can also download this template as well. And yes, so if you just use the project bar here, and you can see the other actually task in detail. So November, December, right? Right. So and you can also make a note actually using this time log menu if you need it. So, and then also you can add something here as well. And this is end of tutorial, and please develop this Gantt chart, okay, using this software, and then submit your result to me. Okay, so snapshot will be enough for you, enough for me. Okay, so yeah, you can just give me the snapshot, either snapshot or downloaded file. So if you miss the setting of the project bar, yes, you can still use this project setting here. All right. Okay, so this is the end of tutorial, and you can add a comment if you want it, but this is the end of the tutorial. And then yes, so now you know how to develop the Gantt chart using the free tools. Okay, like this. So take a snapshot of this and then submit to me. Thank you.